Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Spoety Face, Spoety Face, Spoety Face, man. Spoety Face said he's tired. Spider, what's happening? On gloves. You know what I'm saying? Spoety Face got the Ray Charles on, glove hat on, and he talking his talk. Let's see what he's talking about, man. They said he talking about Spider Loc, man. I said, everybody got to talk about the Spider Loc. Everybody try to get into with the itsy bitsy spider. But, you know, I'm ODM Slim. I get into all the drama and all the nonsense. Let's get it. If it's your first time to the channel, please get y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. No further ado, man. Tyler Reed, Spider Loc's a custer. Woo! And cheap. Oh, Mark. I'm no confirmed, man.
Spider. I've been trying my hardest not to even reply to you. I've been trying my hardest. But every day you running some type of content with my name on it, not in the best light.
Right.
At one point in time, you know, I considered you to be a real homie. That's why I never responded, or that's why I never, you know what I'm saying, got into the politics online. Whenever it came to you, I never listened to what nobody said about you. I just went off the characteristics that, you know what I'm saying, that you displayed. And now I see why everybody that you mess with or used to work with don't mess with you, or don't no longer want to work with you no more, bro. Everything that these people said, from the Munchie Bees to the Young Ants to the dudes on No Jumper, the Cleese TV, the homie Moneyburger, everybody, bro, say the same thing about you, bro. And it's true. You messy. You do stuff is for clout and try to get antagonize people, you know what I'm saying, to run content, bro. And now you over there sitting mad for what reason? So since you want to keep,
You looking bad nowadays. You looking bad nowadays.
saying my name, and since you want to keep poking the bear, bro, let's talk about it. You're really mad that I don't want to go against Young Ant for you.
Come on.
You wanted me to cross my boy for you, and I wasn't doing it. You keep bringing this name.
Hey, listen, that's the problem, bro. That's the problem. Every time somebody get into somebody, bro, nigga, they want somebody else to team up with you to do something, bro. That is not cool, fool. I don't care who out there doing that. If you out there, I don't care how old you is, how young you is. You out there need somebody to team up with you to get cracking, bro. You's a buster. Straight up. If you ain't no grown man, you got 10 toes, bro. 10 toes. You can't stand on all 10 toes, bro. Some people got 9 because y'all toes is gone. But some people got 8. Somebody got shot off. No, but I'm just saying, man. Some people got web toes too. No, but man, I'm saying this, bro. If you can't stand on your own 10, man, what is you doing out here in these streets, man? And that's and this conversation come up time and time and time again. When Young Ant was talking, he's saying Spider Loc was mad at him for not going against Munchie B. There's some Crip shit. Now, Spoety Face saying, you mad at me because I didn't go against Young Ant on some what? Neighborhood shit, probably. Now he a gangster, probably.
Neighborhood Crip stuff
Right.
into the equation, like,
right.
Like that was gonna mean something to me. I don't care if he from A-Trade Gangsters or not, nigga. That's bro. So when he tell a story, when he telling a story and it's the truth.
When he telling a story, it's the truth. So the story he's speaking on, I believe, is a story about Spoety Face, me, him, Spider Loc, Cliche 93 TV, and a young lady was there. And we had that meeting. And it got out of hand. Straight up.
Why would I ever get on camera and say that it wasn't the truth? Just to make you look good because you from neighborhood?
Facts.
I told you over the phone, bro, I'm not in that. Both of y'all, my bros or whatever the case is, I mess with both of y'all. I don't want no parts of that. I told him and I told you that he respected it. You didn't want to respect it because you feel like he had one up on you. Why would I get on here and say that Ant lying when he not lying? We both know what happened. Matter of fact, the homie Big Scrap from PC TV know what happened. Young Ant know what happened. ODM Slim know what happened.
Facts.
And everybody else that was in the room know that was happening. Never disrespected you one, bro. Never disrespected you. Even after I continuously to see how you backdoor people. And it's crazy because you hate Wack so much, but you act like him. You act just like him, bro.
Oh my God, that's a good point. A lot of these people that don't like Wack end up turning into Wack. Let's keep it real. A lot of these people that don and sit there and don't like Wack start doing things Wack does. And not saying because they doing it because Wack does it, because they do things that's regularly done and done, but they point fingers like, oh, this is that done. But then turn around and do it because sometimes it's life. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to record a person because he a liar. Put him out there, talking about he trying to get his homie done by the police. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to do certain things but at the same time, I'm saying that to say we got to watch what we doing because we turn to the people we go against.
Record people calls, put people in the trick bag, try to turn them against each other. Like, right. You messy, bro. You gossip like the little girl, homie. You gossip like the little girl, bro. And then you want somebody to support that. I'm not supporting that, bro. I would never get on here and say Young Ant is lying when he's not lying. This is a fact, bro. So since you want to talk about the incident, talk about the incident. When we got into it, you know what time it was, bro. You know what was said. You know the demeanor. You know the temperature that was in the room, bro. Like, you know what happened. You know what said. I ain't got to get into all that. But Ant told the story. And he was 1,000%.
Right, cool. He said, let's get into it, but I ain't got to get into that. I was ready to get it. I was ready to hear from him to say it. Go ahead and say it, Spoety. Go ahead and say it.
Right, bro. So why was you, this is why you're mad and you're in your feelings, because I never came out. You saying I never came out and spoke about it. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to have you look dumb. And then you try to change the narrative. Oh, you taking a nigga from A-Trace. Oh, I don't care, bro. I'm not about to never get on here and say no man lying when he not, bro. I don't care where you from. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You put me in your personal disputes that I have nothing to do with.
Facts.
I'm not just one of them people, homie. I'm not about to turn my back on him because you from neighborhood and he from A-Trade. Nah, it don't work like that, homie. It'll never work.
It never worked that, nigga. But at the same time, he's so used to people like that. When you used to people like that and used to people that change and switch up on niggas because you say so, that's what people used to. Bro, I don't know who you think you niggas talking to, bro, but I don't switch up on none of my friends for nobody.
Work like that. Not with me, it don't. My loyalty is to the people who's loyal to me. He ain't never did nothing to me. You didn't talk behind my back, and it shows. Soon as the first time you get mad, or you know, I don't want to collaborate your story, which is a lie. This is what you do. You run content and you want to make up all type of stuff. Throw little shots. Oh, if I would have made the call, PC baby Diddy came back to my section with my cousin, I would have felt this way. I would have did that. Man, you wouldn't have did nothing. Come on, man. You talking all this gangster stuff, man. You talking about all this rah-rah. Come on, man. I seen you fight, bro. Everybody's seen you fight. You can't fight. This is a fact. You can't fight. And you done ran for plenty of fades, bro. Plenty of fades. You got plenty of issues going on with you in your neighborhood. Let's talk about that. Since you keep trying to dialogue.
Well, I don't think it's too many issues going to his neighbor because he was just over there and everything was good when Young Ant said for the $1,000, or was they just over there for the $1,000? Was they just over there for the 1,000?
And depict my situation in my hood. It is no situation in my. I don't have no situation in my hood. I'm in my hood every day, multiple times, every day. Every day. Every day I'm in my community, brother. And you want to say, oh, 4X just brought him. I mean, what 4X is doing his side of his our section, that's on him, man. More power to him. Shout out to him. What they do, again, I keep trying to explain to niggas. My cousin path and his journey is not my path and my journey. I stand on what I stand on. I believe in what I believe in, and he stand on what he stand on, and he believe in what he believe in. What they do down there is what they do down there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's on them, homie.
What he said is that nigga, I'm in the abs with it, bro. And they doing that in the dark, they doing that in the dark. I'm in the abs, nigga. Straight up. What's happening in the dark, happening in the dark.
But when you're trying to divide and conquer the same way the other dude do,
right?
That shit weak, bro. That shit weak and is cowardly. Only thing you're trying to do is run content on my name because I wouldn't agree with your story that you told about young Ant.
So what y'all think about that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that's considered, I'm not saying fair, because fair ain't no fair in this game, right? But how y'all look at that? So if, say, we cool with each other, right? Everybody cool. This because y'all two bust down and get into each other, that we tied in, you my cousin or you my family, I automatically got to go on your side? Or automatic because you my hood for my hood, I'm not going on your side? But if I'm really cool with brother, this really my bro, what if he really more my bro than you? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we just, oh no, because it's the hood? Or do we be grown men and say, look, man, because the people use that as manipulation, bro. People use this gang as manipulation, bro. People like Spider Loc ain't never done nothing for the hood. Ain't never been on a mission. But he tell you that he been on million missions, that he beef with all these main streets and all this. Only type of beef you talking about is a main street beef, bro. And don't get me wrong, the 9-7s and the main street had a beef, right? But that shit was so old and so long ago that it damn near died out with us. But at the same time, he dawns on that. But who he with? Travis Ford, main streets and all that, and a room full of main street mafias and all that, having his way. Straight up. But hey.
And you were lying. So now you're mad. And then you keep talking about what you would have did and what you would do. You wouldn't have did nothing. You wouldn't have did nothing. And we all know that you wouldn't have did nothing. Because if you would have been doing, if you would have did something, you would have been did it already. You would have been did it. Like, tell me, what do you run in the East Coasts? What are you orchestrating in the East Coast? Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Let's keep it real, bro.
Nothing. What you want to do? Nothing. What you trying to do? Nothing. Nothing. Nigga ain't nothing.
Nothing. You can't stop nothing. So in order for you to go get on there and say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, PC baby Diddy did and all that, you brought him to the East. You brought
PC baby Diddy is crazy. And Spoety Luther King is crazy too.
Him to the ECs and they was mad at you. They on your head right now. You act like you speaking for the ECs. The ECs on your head right now. What's up about all them issues that you got going on over there, man? Stop speaking on me and my life, brother. You clout chasing right now. You clout chasing and you reaching. What about
Now look, I'm gonna say this, bro. I ain't gonna say cloud chasing because everybody they understand we YouTubers, right? So we all cloud chasing at a certain point. We doing our job, right? But when you do your job and you specifically aim for somebody now that's considered like targeting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it targeting, bro. You targeting niggas and you trying to use me as a content, you know what I'm saying, content, nigga. We're gonna just use it as targeting, bro, because cloud chasing sounds more culture vulture-ish. You know what I'm saying? He ain't cloud chasing. He just targeting you because he don't like you, and he targeting you and try to do things around you instead of going direct because he's a coward. Let's just say that.
them issues? Talk about them issues you got going on. Just because you comfortable, you know what I'm saying, and hanging with a PDF, that doesn't mean nobody else is, homie. And you know we got the receipts. Let's talk about it. And you know what's crazy, y'all? After the incident that Young Ant was talking about, shout out to Young Ant, man. Go follow and subscribe him. The incident that Young Ant was talking about when he said I marked out Spider Loc, the homie Big Scrap, Big Scrap from Cliche 993 TV, my favorite Armenian. Right after I left, this is a fact. We got receipts. So this dude Spider Loc, man, he go back and tell the owner of Cliche TV, you see what I'm talking about? This dude too aggressive. He unprofessional. We don't need him back up here. I don't want to work with him.
Huh?
I don't want to work with him.
I thought I was the one that said I want to work with him, bro, and cover too much for me and all that. Whoa! Spoety Luther King dropping bombs. Spoety Luther!
And the homie Scrap telling him, like, to be honest, bro, they feeling Spoety Face.
Right.
They feeling Spoety Face. He the people's champ right now.
That's what they was calling him, people's champ.
What type of niggas you was trying to mess up another person's money? You went back and told the boss that you don't want to work with me because I'm too aggressive. I'm too aggressive. I'm trying to fight you. This what.
And listen, bro, I'm gonna stay right there, my nigga. We're gonna stay right there, bro. We're gonna stay right there, bro. Because this is the part I'm talking about, bro. Because after he told Scrap that, my nigga, he came to me and said, look, bro, refuse to work with bro. Because Scrap trying to keep up there, refuse to work with bro, this and that, whoop, snap. I don't need y'all getting into it, this and that, whoop, and all this stuff. You know, I said, I'm done with that shit, period, cuz. I'm done with it, bro. That's why I didn't get up there and do nothing else. I'm done with it, period, brother. Because I'm not finna do all that, bro. I ain't got time for this type of stuff. Straight up. He ain't getting paid. Scrap sending him money. Scrap giving him shit to help him out. And this nigga ain't doing nothing for nobody else. This man getting stuff done. He begging Scrap for money and all type of stuff. And that's what's going on. But listen, man. This not here, no, this is not my great with Spider Loc. Forget that man. I don't care about the man, right? You see me. You know what I'm saying? It's my favorite, this hat. I like this hat, right? You know what I'm saying? This the inside of this hat is why I rock it so much, right? It says, it's a right to live life others don't understand. Stay weird. Right? I ain't trying to dawn on that. Stay weird. Because a lot of people say you weird for not going with the popular vote. A lot of people say niggas is weird for not doing this, not this. Stay weird, bro. Stay being you, bro. Straight up. Stay doing you, brother. Simple and plain. Like, Spider Loc wanted so bad to Spoety Loc, the Spoety Face, to, say FODM Slim and do this and that. He got the light-skinned boy from Omaha, Nebraska, talking about, yeah, they called me and told me this and that. Now Spoety come here and say, look, bro, the story the Young Ant told was the truth. Everybody told their story. Young Ant told the story, and it's the truth. So everybody else is debunked. And that story, ODM Slim got into with me. We arguing back and forth. We going back and forth. Cut huffing and puffing. I'm huffing and puffing. Then I turn my attention to Spider Loc. Got that cut shut down like a hole. Didn't say nothing back. Shut down, head down, chin up, chest out type shit. He, you know what I'm saying? He in bobsled style. Young Ant was there, seen it. Old girl seen it. Everybody said they seen it. But Spider Loc want to twist it around. Because he off that powder. Spider Loc, get off the powder. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Spoety Face is full of crap? Why would he tell a story now? Y'all think Young Ant told Spoety Face to do this? Y'all think Spider Loc just reaching, going at different people, mad at the world? He gonna keep doing this and that? Or what, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think in these comments, man. You know what I'm saying? ODM, shut the hell up. It's your boy ODM Slim. Nobody other than I'm out of here. Peace out. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It'll probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.